Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 17 of the 21 days to raise your vibration. If you'd like to take out your journal and write down the principles. So today we are going to set some intentions, do our breathwork practice, chant the Reiki Principles, and our study today is on the chakra system, just an overview, and we'll have our journal prompt. Let's get right into it. We want to start with chanting Om 3 times. And back to your journal, if you'd go ahead and set some intentions for today's practice, as well as your intentions for the next 24 hours. And when you're done with that, go ahead and sit up with your spine straight, head facing forward. If you'd like to close your eyes. Just check in with your body. Follow your breath. Let's move into the Nadi Shodhana. You just take your left hand, place it on your left knee. We're going to be placing our pointer finger and middle finger at the space right between your eyes. Your thumb will be on your right nostril, your ring finger on your left nostril. And go ahead and close off your left nostril with your ring finger. Inhale through your right nostril. Close your nostril with your thumb and hold your breath. Release your left nostril, breathe out. Close and hold. Inhale through your left. Close and hold. Exhale through the right. Close and hold. Inhale through the right. Close and hold. Exhale through the left. Close and hold. Inhale through the left. Close and hold. Exhale through the right. Close and hold. We'll do one more round. Inhale through the right. Close and hold. Exhale through the left. Close and hold. Inhale through the left. Close and hold. Exhale through the right. Close and hold. All right, great. Thank you all. And next we are going to go into chanting the Reiki Principles. And so we'll just cut it there. We don't, unless you want to do it. You want to just move right into the chakra system?
We'll just do the principles and it's
The philosophy
done.
of Reiki is rooted in 5 principles. And these principles provide guidance for healing and balancing your Reiki energy. Every morning and every night, sit in Gusho with your palms placed together and speak these words out loud in your heart. Just for today, do not anger. Do not worry. Be grateful. Work with diligence. Be kind to others. Just for today, do not anger. Do not worry. Be grateful. Work with diligence. Be kind to others. Just for today, do not anger. Do not worry. Be grateful. Work with diligence. Be kind to others. Just for today, do not anger. Do not worry. Be grateful. Work with diligence. Be kind to others. Just for today, do not anger. Do not worry. Be grateful. Work with diligence. Be kind to others.
You're right, Misty.
Yes, great. Thank you. So today we are discussing or talking a little bit about the chakra system.
Yeah, we're just going to go over it briefly, aren't we?
Yeah, go ahead and
I made some slides to help us along our way. Do you want to talk about this bit or should I, Misty?
No, you go ahead.
Well, you're more into like Sanskrit stuff and stuff, so I think you should take over with this because you're more knowledgeable on that. You're actually more knowledgeable on that side of things, so I will take my seat and listen to you for a moment.
I guess I can go ahead and just read the slide. It's the chakra is a Sanskrit word meaning wheel. There are 7 chakras in the body. The chakras are depicted as lotus flowers, which combine with the idea of wheel, results in a circular shape spinning around its center as the flower petals unfold. Each chakra has several attributes: color, relation to an element, and the maintenance of a specific physical and emotional function. And we are discussing some of the chakra system, including the 7 that most people know about, and the earth chakra and the soul star chakra. In some studies, there are actually as much as 108 chakras. So there's lots of chakras, energy centers throughout our body. And as we've already talked about, we have those nadis, which circulate the energy, the life force energy through our body as well. So those run in and out of the chakra.
Right, should we go for them, Misty?
Yes, please.
Well, I guess we're going to have to start with the Earth Star Chakra, which is basically the Earth. And like, I guess to work with that, you just have to recognize that we're a part of the organism that is Earth, I guess, isn't it, Misty? It's just a really easy one to work with. It's just about acknowledging it's there.
Yes.
I guess when we ground, we use it all the time. That's what we ground to, isn't it, basically, I guess?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know anything else you could add about it, because like it's not talked about much, but like when we think about like what stone you could use, basically a rock, anything from the earth, basically, innit? Tree, a bit of a tree, anything to do with the earth is a part of that structure, isn't it, really?
Yeah, because we are in a physical body, we can just connect to the mother, our mother, which is the earth, and that keeps us grounded.
And the affirmation I thought of was I'm connected to the earth. That sort of sums it up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Should we move on to the next one?
Yes.
Right. After you, Misty. Take it away.
Well, next we will talk about the root chakra, which is at the base of your spine. The root chakra has the imagery of the color red. The element is earth. And the stone is hematite.
But there's loads of different stones. I just like picked one just as an example, really. But if you look and research it, there is a lot of stones out there, I guess.
Yeah, and the root chakra is the chakra. Basically, when that chakra is balanced and aligned, you feel safe, secure. Your needs are taken care of. You know, you have just all of your earthly needs: shelter, food, water, these types of things. When something is off in your life, and your root chakra is not in balance or has been affected by something, you're definitely going to feel maybe a little scared, right? Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fear is definitely the opposite of it, isn't it? Like security is like a balanced chakra, but if you're in a state of fear, I reckon that's definitely a good sign that your root is out of key.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. And I am is a good mantra, I guess, for it.
Yeah, because you exist, right?
Exactly. I agree completely. I'm moving swiftly on. The next one is the sacral chakra. And I guess that governs like a oh, whoa. The slides just went wild.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like kind of in between your, I'd say around your navel area, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. That sort of area. And its color is orange. The element is water. And a good stone for it is tiger's eye. And I guess it's about emotions, isn't it? I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it is your sexual energy center, which is a major energy in the human body. It's a major force, so when this chakra is balanced, then that energy is moving in and out of that chakra and all the way up all your other chakras. So it's a good one to keep balance, definitely.
Oh, it's definitely one that I had to work on a lot, 100%. I guess like being in a healthy relationship and would be a good sign of a sacral chakra, and being in the opposite would be an unbalanced one, wouldn't it? Really, I don't know. And I guess it comes down to your relationship with yourself as well, with that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have anything else, Mot? Oh, and I feel. Just allow yourself to feel.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you have anything else you would like to say about that, Misty?
No, that's good.
Moving swiftly on over to Misty again.
So next is your solar plexus.
And that's
The
located
solar,
just above.
yeah, just above your navel. It is where a lot of your identity is. It's where your drive is. Creativity can come from that area. Also, intuition. When they say I have a gut instinct, your intuition comes from that area, and you can totally feel those vibes and get that information through that area. The color is yellow, element fire, stone amber. This is one of the chakras that I work on quite a bit. So when this chakra is balanced, you just feel aligned. You just really feel aligned. And the more, of course, the more aligned you are, the easier things are, right? The
Oh
easier
yeah,
it is
definitely.
to get where you want to be. Feel your authentic self and just get things done.
Hence, I do.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I had to work on the solar plexus a bit too. Finding my creative side took me a while, but I got there. And the next one is the heart chakra, which is kind of in the middle of your chest. Like that's your sort of heart, energetic heart center, and your heart is kind of off to the left a bit. And the color is green. The element is air, and rose quartz obviously is a really good stone for dealing with the heart. And I guess it's about self-love, isn't it, Misty? And how you love things. And the self-love is probably a good place to start with the heart chakra.
Well, definitely. I also think that when you're cultivating love, of course, it's love for yourself. It's love for everything because you are everything, right? So
Yeah, definitely.
when you're working with the heart chakra, when you're doing like we've been practicing the metta, loving kindness meditation, or anything that cultivates love, you can actually feel your heart expanding. You can feel that energy. Well, for me, it's very easy to feel that energy. And when you are connected to your authentic self and your energy runs through your heart chakra and you're sending that energy, that activated, let's say, energy out, the vibes you put out, you'll get those vibes back, right? You get that energy back. So being in that loving space where you're loving the tree, you're loving the earth, you're loving a dog, you're loving the people walking by you, you're loving your enemy. When you can, and you're loving yourself, when you can do all that, it's just such a beautiful, beautiful energy to reside in.
I agree completely, and I think they hit the nail on the head, and there's not really much I can elaborate on there, Misty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely, thank you. And I love everybody is a good affirmation. And the next one, I'll let you do the introduction, and it's the throat chakra, which is blue, and the element is space. Space is kind of like the ether or like everything around us, I guess. Stone is aquamarine, and it being the throat chakra is like I speak. I guess it's about speaking your truth, as my mum used to say.
Yeah, and that,
Always speak your truth and your authentic self, I guess.
yeah, what that really is talking about, right, is sometimes we cloud what we really want. We make everything such a puzzle. We don't want to say out loud what it is that we want and need. And so we cover it up with, I don't know, strange things. We're just not clear with our intentions and what we want to manifest. But we need to keep that in mind. Whatever we speak, right, like words, sounds are magic, right? They are spells, magic spells. So when we're speaking, if we speak through our heart, speak through our authentic self, then that's how we manifest things. If we cover it all up and cloak it, we're not being clear. So we're not going to attract what we really want and need. The other aspect of this throat chakra is hearing. So it's not only that you speak your truth, but you also hear the truth. Because when others speak, it's cloaked just the same, right? So when you're listening to someone, you're listening to the words, but you're also feeling the vibe, right? When you feel the vibration of it, that's when you can get to the truth of it all, what is real.
Oh yeah, totally. It's like the slide from yesterday, or the conversation was it about how like the vibe in the street is two energies interacting. It's just like when you come from a place of truth, people feel that from you, don't they?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's like I don't like talking about politics, but every time you see a politician on the TV, they're just not speaking in a vibration of truth, and you can just see it in them straight away, can't you?
Oh yeah,
Or
because
any,
you feel nothing, right? There's no
yeah.
feeling. There's no draw. It's like, ugh.
Well, that was a nice script that you followed. You know what I mean? There's no passion, no vibration in it. It's just like, as I call it, droning along because there's nothing in it. It's just like it might just as well be like a droning noise in the background because they're just in that state, aren't they? I guess.
Yeah.
Like, just be kind when you speak and be kind to yourself and always speak from a place of authenticity, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we've covered that one, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving swiftly on to the third eye chakra. Would you like to do this bit, Misty?
Sure. So the third eye is located between your eyes. The color is indigo. Element is light. The stone is amethyst. And a good affirmation is I see. So when your third eye is open, so they say, you can easily, I guess, enter the realm of the transcendental, right? So it is our connection to things that are not seen in the physical form. It is our connection to our intuitive self, our psychic abilities, our just everything that isn't, I guess, attached into this 3D world. So if you can use that energy, pull it all the way from the earth, all the way up your chakras to your third eye chakra. That chakra will work through the other chakras and including your solar plexus, because it's very tied to your solar plexus. You can get more information. You can see more things, seem more seen into. So you can see things on a different level. That is your third eye.
I kind of see it like your antennae to see all the spiritual stuff, like the receiver. It's like your connection to like your intuition and what's going around, and your spirit guides and all stuff like that sort of comes through there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like talking about that one. Right, the next one is the crown chakra, and it's located, sorry, at the top of your head. And the color is indigo. The element is divine consciousness, and the stone is clear quartz. And the affirmation is I know. I guess I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know, the crown chakras for me, it's kind of like your playpen for the universe. I don't know. It's just like a sandbox area where you could be in that place, but not quite in that place, if you know what I mean. I don't know.
Yeah.
For me, especially when you expand and use like the higher chakras, I kind of see it where, I don't know, like the waiting area before you go into the plane. I don't know. It's just kind of that area where you can experience everything. Get a bit closer to the universe. I don't know. What do you think, Misty?
I think when you activate your crown chakra and you're working with it, it's that transcendental area, right? So you go through your third eye, that's where you can see. You can
Yeah,
see
definitely.
what's going on. Your crown chakra is where you can exist. It's the source of the wisdom, the connection to the wisdom,
Yeah,
the
it's a bit like,
knowledge.
it's a bit like, do you know that transit area you were sat at the other day?
Yeah.
I see it a bit like that. It's like, where do you want to go from that point? Like, depending on your level of consciousness and what you expect from it or don't expect from it and how you approach it is where you end up, I guess.
Yeah, when I work with the crown chakra, me personally, so I start with the earth, pull it all the way up, all that energy up through like a spiral through every one of those chakras. And then when it gets to the crown, for me, I see it and I work with it as a bright white light. And that is like the area where the energy can circulate through my vital body and my physical body. And that's where it connects to everything that is, right? That's where I can get the divinity. I can connect with the divinity.
It's like a conduit. Yeah, it's like, for me, I see it the same thing. It's just like the stop. Like, yeah, it's just where I stop before I go where I want to go, I guess.
Yeah.
And I know, it's like, I know who I am. I know what the universe is to the best of your perspective anyway. It's like nobody really knows, but we do our best about what we resonate with, I guess, and what our perspective is. And I think that's us done. Have you got anything else to say about it, Misty?
No, not really, I guess. I guess that's pretty good.
And then the final one, I think, is the soul star chakra, which is like just above your head, isn't it, Misty? It's just in that sort of area. And stone wise, I don't know, and like element wise, it would be like the ether, wouldn't it? It'd be the universe element wise, I guess.
Yeah, it's what it I see it as a golden light, and it is the ultimate consciousness, right? It's your
Yeah.
connection to that ultimate consciousness.
Yeah, so like I don't really like. I've looked at loads of different stuff about it, but the best one I've ever liked, I've heard it called, is the Galactic Gateway. It's just like it's like the gateway to whatever we are, in it.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, when you start working with that chakra, you do gain a lot of insight and a lot of things come to you. Well, it did for me personally. I had a lot of insight working with it.
It's definitely a higher chakra, a higher vibration, a lighter vibration. And
And like,
really, in order to get into it, like really get into it, your other chakras need to be balanced. You need to be working with all of your chakras
oh,
to,
totally. Like,
yeah.
yeah, I agree completely. Because like, I think, me personally, I think we always have the same amount of energy in our body. It's just like the way you wield it. And if you've got like a underactive chakra, the energy moves to a different chakra. So like one's overworking while one's unbalanced. I guess that's the way I sort of look at chakras, energy
Yeah.
wise. It's like they don't have to be like flower petals. I've seen them represented as cones, discs. I guess it's just down to personal interpretation of them and just recognizing they're there and looking at what each one can teach you, I guess.
And a good practice, even it doesn't even have to take very long. Good practice is to just close your eyes, imagine yourself standing on the earth, whatever that looks like. Feel that energy, pull that energy up through all those chakras. Maybe just spending a couple seconds in each chakra, or maybe one breath in each chakra, and see the color, feel the energy increase as you're focusing on it. Do the affirmation like we presented here. Just say that, breathe it, pull the energy, and just keep in a circular manner, just keep going up your spine and through each of those chakras. And if you did that like once a day, I think you would notice the difference in your energy.
Oh, I agree completely. Like like the other day, I was thinking about it while I was walking about, and you feel like is the way more more footed, like feel more secure in your footing. I just
Sure, yeah.
think if like grounding like through from like your root chakra to the earth is just like a really good grounding experience. I think definitely.
It's also good not only to go up your chakras, then once you reach that soul star chakra, pull that energy back down, because it is an infinite cycle, right?
Oh,
So,
definitely. And I think, yeah, definitely, I agree. Yeah, I do that a lot as well myself.
and I think that's a
Yeah.
pretty good, introductory or elementary introduction to the chakra system.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like it's short but sweet, and it's just like it's just what the system that I teach when I'm teaching the raise your vibration Reiki, I guess. It's just that I think expanding your chakra system naturally helps you to raise your vibration, I guess.
Yeah, and when you're working with Reiki, with the Reiki energy, most of us practitioners, we do work in your chakra system, through your chakra system, because a lot of stuff is stored there, a lot of information, a lot of pain, a lot of blockages. It's stored there. So by going through each chakra, it can help you release whatever is there.
Oh yeah, 100%. I agree completely. I think that's me done. Have you got anything else to say, Misty?
No, just if you want to take out your journal one more time, we'll leave you with a couple journal prompts that you can maybe consider today.
The first journal prompt is going to be, what am I grateful for? And I guess, do you know what? I forgot to write them down, Misty, but have you got a journal prompt you can think of?
Yeah.
My slide seems to have vanished.
I would say the next prompt would be just sit and feel your body. Just go through mentally through every chakra. What do you feel? Is there one that seems to flow stronger, better? Is there some that are weak? Like, is there anything that comes up for you? Like maybe where some trauma is, or something stored there just feels cloudy or murky or something like that. Just write down what you're feeling through the chakras. You don't have to do it for each chakra, but just mentally go through your chakras and notice what feels good and what maybe doesn't feel so good, and write that down, because awareness is the first step, right?
Oh yeah, I reckon the first step is definitely being aware of it. 100%.
Well, that's all we have for today. There is one
Thank you.
final.
I'm looking for it,
And
Misty.
we'll close our practice with Om and Shanti. So you want to just repeat that to yourself? Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Have a great day.